Today is Friday, October 24th, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Chloe Breeze, and here are today's top stories. On December 21st, 1988, Pan Am Flight 103 left London heading towards New York City. A terrorist planted a bomb on the flight, tragically blowing a hole into the plane and killing all 259 passengers, including 35 SU students studying abroad. The plane then crashed into Lockerbie, Scotland, killing another 11 residents. In honor of those lost, the university held remembrance events throughout this week. Citrus TV will have more details on Remembrance Week on News Live at 6. Syracuse says its new school traffic enforcement program is effective. The city reported just over a 41% decrease in speed warnings during the second 2 weeks of the program's grace period. Once the grace period ends on November 2nd, drivers will be charged $58 per violation. And Governor Hochul announced today an additional $11 million to support emergency food relief for New Yorkers. Over $5 million are granted to 100 nonprofits in local emergency food relief equipment and $6 million to regional food banks. Hochul said, quote, New York State is investing directly in local organizations that feed New Yorkers who are struggling with skyrocketing food prices. The action comes as the Trump administration withholds SNAP benefits in the state. Syracuse police say a man stole nearly 50 cars from the Avis budget car rental at Syracuse Hancock International Airport and then rented them out to customers across Onondaga County. 31-year-old Milton Thompson III is a former employee of the rental company and is wanted for stealing 47 vehicles between June and August. The cars are valued at over $1 million and several were recovered. Police ask anyone with information on Thompson to contact the airport police department. And coming up after the break, what to know about the Letitia James case and what comes next for the Attorney General. Stick with us.
Jason, let's go see your room.
No, that's not right. How was it? Is it good?
To Citrus TV Now, New York Attorney General Letitia James has pled not guilty in her recent mortgage fraud case. Norfolk, Virginia federal court prosecutors charged the governor with felony charges of bank fraud and making false statements to a financial institution, alleging she misled a bank when obtaining a mortgage stating it would be her second home, not an investment property. A trial date is set for January 26, 2026. And Attorney General James has also announced the Election Protection Hotline. The hotline is to help solve any issues that may come with voting in the following weeks before Election Day. The Office of the New York State Attorney General will run and process all calls and requests sent in. The hotline will be available starting tomorrow through November 2nd from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, as we are leading into election week, I'm hoping the weather will get a little bit better. Our weather anchor, Jude Bazerman, is here in studio. Jude, what is the weather looking like?
Chloe, I don't know if I have great news for you on that. We all know it's been a gray, rainy, persisting day all from the morning into this afternoon, and that's going to continue here in Syracuse right now. That 45-degree temperature, that's a little bit misleading. It feels more like 41 or 42, so those low 40s instead of the mid-40s, and that heavy cloud coverage from this morning and this afternoon, it's still here. Now, let's take a look at the rest of New York State, and it all has that same exact cloud coverage. The temperatures more or less exactly the same, and some parts are still seeing that rain that we saw earlier this morning and this afternoon. Chloe, that's all I have for now. Back to you.
Thanks, Jude. Coming up on News Live at 6, Citrus TV's Caitlin Campbell will be live at the place of remembrance for the rose-laying ceremony. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV News on X and Instagram. I'm Chloe Breeze. The news continues in an hour with Anjana Desam and Matt Lesnick. Have a great night, Syracuse.